host Raquel on Recovery to Wellness, where survivors radiate badassery. I'm actually in my room this time. We're gonna film in my room for a bit, because no context, anxious, worried, concerned, freaking out, panic. So, it's currently July 12th, 2023. And it's gonna be a little bit of a chit chat kind of video, and also just how some of the things I'm working on, and also some of the things that are going to be a bit different from this point on. So I've only some parts of it, because the internet is a forever place, and maybe it's not that good of an idea to launch things into the vortex, in a sense. So for maybe once in my timeline of life and online activity, it's actually really beneficial for me to have sat on footage and not uploading in a timely fashion, in a sense. So yay for that, I guess. Not being timely and having to forcibly think more critically about what I'm putting on the internet, kind of thing. So I feel like if I'm gonna share groups, I'm not gonna do the full title of the actual. So what I do, especially even in fan fiction, is I'll abbreviate the title, so every letter of the word of the group or the fanfic or whatever, a little unsteady, for instance, is ALU, and I just refer to it offhand like that, oh yeah, I haven't updated ALU in a while or whatever. So I think I'm going to maybe some of that and that kind of thing, just because I guess I don't know, it's complex, I would say, because I feel also part of the issue or part of the confusion is that it's if I put it on the internet, how is it different putting it on the internet than how it is different putting it in a published book, in a sense? What's the line there? And I don't know what that is, but probably not best to put it on the internet. So not at least as much as I was thinking of doing it, in a sense. So I think what I should do instead is either not do it at all, or do it in a more watered down version. So it might be that I don't do it at all, or I'll just do themes, or kind of general idea, or definitely the sources I can definitely use because some of my groups have just quotes from other articles, or I could even include the quotes that I picked for the group itself, because I usually do 4 different quotes from other people and then do the whole thing. So it would just probably be easier and safer and more better and not as difficult implications otherwise. I'm going to work on honing back in some of that wanting to share. I honestly feel for the last year, I honestly think I started to develop confessional OCD, the compulsion of wanting to confess things, because I want to confess things that I definitely shouldn't. And I don't know, I've noticed it, I've had that urge for the last year, and I just keep ignoring it and pretending it's not there, and it's just so yeah. And then I think I should do a pros and cons about it and stuff too. But I'm a little concerned, because I don't know, do I really want that rooted back to me, and is the risk worth it, and is that a good idea? That might not be a good idea, and for the best that I actually didn't upload that yet, so hooray. But I think what I could do is I could share some of the elements of it. I could share elements of groups, so, without actually going into all the specifics. I could just share this is the general concept that I was working with, or this is where I got the idea from, or this is the quotes that I used in it, kind of thing. something like that, like a C.S. Lewis quote, you know, or Maya Angelou. I use Maya Angelou often as well, and Rumi, and then just keep kind of short like that. So I think that's probably the better idea. And I'm gonna play with my little scooter guy, and yeah, just a little freaked out. But I think lastly for this video is, oh, I got some new books. I feel like I just saw it. Where did I put it? 1 second. At least from professional life and online life kind of thing. But I got this book recently. I actually saw it in the library. It came out like this year, but it kind of has a lot of like prompts and like reading and like guided material and such. And I thought it would be really cool to like actually, because I definitely thought like I saw it at the library and I was like, oh, that'd be so cool. And then like, but I'm like, it's definitely like it has like the guided material, so it's like I'd have to write in it kind of thing. So I bought it for myself, and I'm also hoping that I can use some of the ideas in it as groups as well, like, you know, inspiration and such. And I also got this guy. I got this at Barnes & Noble, and I got this at Barnes & Noble. I ordered them online. It's like a color by number interior design. I actually started this with pictures of it. So that's how it looks. So yeah, I'll just keep this video short and I'll maybe film another one afterward, but generally speaking, less of that Raquel and more of like other things that are easier, better to share appropriately. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go film another video instead. Maybe I'll just stare off in space, mildly panicking. Okay, so thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe and much love and light to you. And that is this video. Bye. See you soon.
I can see a lighthouse through the smoke. Everything is lost, I know.